this. Oh, nearly had it. Oh, ah. You're too tall. So, now we were talking about change of direction, keeping your heels off the ground. Now there's one time where your heels actually do go on the ground. Well, there's probably more than one time, but there's one moment where you need your heels on the ground. When do you think that might be? There was one more thing I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, it was about just your slices. When you do the backhand, a lot of them are this, going across. That makes the ball spin a lot, but it doesn't get any control, right? So if you hit it hard enough, yeah, it might get over, but there's no control over where it goes. If you want to really control it, you got to go forwards, like you're going through the ball, yeah? That lets you control where it goes more. You can, almost like you're just guiding it where you want it to go. Those are the two things, yeah? So plant our feet as we hit it. That back foot can come up after, as you hit it, yeah? But, you know, try and get that, you know, nice, stable, firm position. And for the backhands, just again, more forward swing, less across. Let's keep going. Yeah? The better positioned you are, the better your shot will be, yeah? If you do a perfect swing, but I'm standing in the wrong spot, can I hit the ball properly? No. If I'm here, ball's here, that's great. But then if I take just one step this way, all of a sudden now I'm hitting on the edge of my racket. That's one small step, yeah? So positioning is the most important thing, because if you can't position yourself correctly, you cannot hit the ball properly, no matter how good your swing is, okay? So if you want to hit the best shots, you need to position yourself well first. Like that drive roll I was telling you about, that's a low one. That's not a top spin shot, that's a flat shot, no spin, yeah? The top spin ones, again, are up high because they go up high, come down, and then bounce up. Can you attack a ball that's above your head from the baseline? No, you can't. You just got to block it back in, do defensive, or go really far back. If you're moving backwards again, you can't really attack. Okay, so by me doing that, I was getting more shots over the net, meaning I wasn't going back to zero anymore. Yeah, I mean, it did happen a few times, but it didn't happen as often. I played deeper, yeah, and then because you're further back on the defense, you start making more mistakes, making you go back to zero more often. So it's a consistency game, but there's actually a second hidden goal, which is how can you make your opponent make a mistake? Yeah, because if they make a mistake, they go back to zero. And you know what happens if you keep going back to zero?
You get more entitled.
You get frustrated, you get angry. And if your opponent's getting frustrated and angry, they're going to make more mistakes. And it's just going to be a downhill spiral. Yeah? And it was better. Did you watch where it went after it hit the ground?
Yeah, like straight down.
It went pretty straight. Now, there was like probably the tiniest, ever so slightly bit of curve, but that's not like that big a deal. Yeah, that's what we want. There's no curve on that one. Well, there's no real curve. There is like the tiniest bit. It's not important. It's negligible.
very nice.